I was traveling in Nepal last week, and on our last day there, I met this young guy that reminded me of what it takes to be truly great at something. His name was Sanjay, and we met him while we were walking to the market.
Hello!
Now, Sanjay was studying to be a master painter. Now, he was rather young, but he'd already been studying for 4 years. Then he told me that to be a master painter, he was committing to 10 years of study. So as we continued to walk, he invited us to see some of his work at the school where he studied. Much of the art there was of the mandala, which is a microcosm of the universe. It's an incredibly intricate piece of art that comes in many different forms and has a very deep meaning. As he showed us the work, there in the corner of the studio lay one painting that really caught my eye. Now, this wasn't a normal mandala. It's one they had created just for teaching the process of how one of these things was made. This was made by a master painter, the kind that Sanjay was giving 10 years of his life studying to become. Now, even though it was made by a master at his craft, look at how critical the process is. Now, you can see how it starts with a sketch of the outline. The foundation is put into place and then broad strokes are added where we start to get color. As the steps continue, we get a much finer level of detail. Now, most of us as storytellers, we just want to jump right in to this ending portion, right? We want to start with something breathtaking without having to put in all the work to get there. But process is critical. We have to lay the foundation, then slowly, step by step, add the detail. When it's done, you actually need a magnifying glass to see all of the incredible attention to detail. Now, this one painting took a master painter over 3 months to make. Can you imagine showing up day after day for months on end just to create one piece of art? And we always want that quick fix, the silver bullet, the overnight success. But Sanjay, in this mandala, it reminded me of what it takes to be truly great at something. It takes time, dedication. We have to be willing to start with the foundation, then slowly add in the details, taking every single step with intention. Now, sometimes these mandalas are actually made out of sand, and so you get a group of monks sitting around spending months on end, placing individual grains of sand to create one large sand mandala together. Now, here's what's really crazy. When they're done, the art doesn't remain for long. The whole thing is taken apart, destroyed, in a ceremony to remind them of their impermanence. And for me personally, it's a powerful reminder not to get attached to the outcome, the final video, the film, the blog post, or whatever it is we're creating. To make art and to do a craft where we truly enjoy the journey in and of itself. Because that's really the only way where we're going to be able to give ourselves fully in the hopes of becoming a master of our craft. I've just passed my 10-year mark as a storyteller, and I can tell you that I honestly feel like I'm just getting started. That I have so much more to learn, to practice, and develop. And over that time, the one thing that has become so incredibly clear is the importance of doing work, of making art that truly moves you, the kind that makes you want to be better at what you do, the kind of art that when you're done, if it were all blown away seconds after it was finished, you'd be changed just by the journey.